Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-dudes.com, and we have a triangle test in front of us. We were thrown a challenge because I think, well, one, we have never done a SMaSH beer with just Citra hops. And so that was suggested to us, but with a twist. Why don't you brew two SMaSH beers, one with Citra hops and one with Mosaic, and then do a triangle test to figure out if you can tell the difference between Citra and Mosaic. So, so I think that I know what's in these glasses, but Mike does not. And I think what we're trying to do, number one, is can you tell the difference? Number one, that there are two of the same beers in front of you, and they should taste the same, and then one should taste different. So, and to say like, okay, well, this is the different one. But then also, do we know these hops well enough? I know that a lot of the craft brewers around us brew with these particular hops. They brew single malt, single hop beers. So we have some experience with them. So we should be able to tell at least the difference, if not, figure out what they are. I don't know if you reviewed our Mosaic SMaSH video, but I could give you some thoughts on it. Mosaic, of course, supposed to be blueberry, but I think it's like I don't know. It's a little woody to me. Anyway, so I'm going to taste these, and if you have some thoughts, see if you can figure this out.
Well, I think it's interesting to be asked to compare Citra and Mosaic, as if, because I would think, man, it's tight. It's tight.
Pretty similar? Or?
Yeah. Because I would think that this, like Citra, you know what the problem with Citra hops, right, is that the name itself implies a very specific thing. But we know from experience and how it's employed that, maybe it's not just that. Man, there might be some dead space here, and I'll trim it out. This is...
So they're very similar, you think?
Yeah, I think so. So this one, this one is the most distinct to me, and I do get a very pleasant berry-like fruitness in here. And I was thinking that before you mentioned the Mosaic blueberry thing. I get, it's a tough call.
Yeah, unfortunately, these are all very cold.
Yeah.
And so warming them up should help a little bit.
Yeah, this is a lot of in-depth thinking and tasting here. All right, I'm just going to take, I'll just guess.
Okay.
One more time.
Stop stalling.
These two are the same, and this is the odd one out.
Not really. So these two are the same.
Okay.
And this one's the odd man out.
So this is the one that has I should have just gone with my nose and not my palate.
Yeah.
Because this one has like a blueberry, maybe not screamingly blueberry, but there's a juicy berry-like aroma on this one that I don't get in the other two. What do you get? I mean, do you I mean, but they're pretty tight, right? They're pretty tight.
I think with A and C, that that green peppery essence is there. It's not screaming, but along with all the other like fruit on the back of the taste, on the aftertaste, there's a little bit of green pepper bitterness that I get with these two that I don't get with this.
Yeah.
This is more of a lighter, more that melony fruit than these two, which are, I think, if you were to like say piney, You know, that's what I'm getting out of this.
Yeah, this one is got a softer, rounder finish to it. You know what? I could almost envision them being. I know these are the same beer now, but
Yeah.
that they're 3 different beers. I almost how much like the shape of the glass is influencing the aroma.
True.
But yeah, no, great. So this is your standard SMaSH beer recipe.
Yeah.
Citra Mosaic.
Yes, so just a smidge at the very beginning of the boil.
Yep.
Just a smidge. Most of it's going in at flame out.
I think with these hops, that's the way to
Yep.
display them.
And then at the then we dry hop. I did at day 3 of fermentation. I put in the last quarter of an ounce of the bag.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to know which one is which?
Oh shoot. Well, I think this is the Mosaic.
Right.
These ones have that slightly more sharper edge to them, and I've had a couple commercial all Citra beers, and sometimes Citra just isn't great for some reason. I think Citra is one of these. A lot of people do like it as a SMaSH standalone hop. I understand why. Maybe they're getting it fresher than we are, or maybe my palate's just different. But even in commercial beers I've had, sometimes Citra just tastes not impressive. And I think blending it with other hops is
Is the way to go.
the best way. I mean, I think SMaSH beers are super interesting for this type of work.
Yeah.
But I think all these hops do better when they're in concert with somebody else.
Yes. Probably some other flavor profile for sure. Like if this is going to be your tropical fruit, then you get some other ones that are
You
more.
know, I think I could probably, now that they're warming up now, I could definitely pick this out as Citra.
All right. Well,
This is the dry bitterness. There's
yes. Let's not talk too much about the Citra, because we'll do another video and we'll do a full-fledged
Citra SMaSH. Okay.
SMaSH examination.
Okay, great.
So
I'm going to enjoy this one.
yes, so drink up. All right, so there you go. Very similar for sure. And, you know, I think we just have to make sure that we warm these things up so that they're easier to tell apart.
Yep.
But again, I brewed one on a Saturday and then one on a Sunday. Basically the same schedule. I woke up at 7 in the
Sunday.
morning.
I can taste this. This is God's work here.
That's Sunday?
That's Sunday.
No, I brewed Mosaic the second day. Stop guessing, man. But no, I think I had the same schedule so that I was able to get started at 7 and was basically wrapped up by 11 both days. So
Cool.
Pretty sweet. I love 1 gallon brewing because it's a very quick brew day. All right. Well, thanks for the suggestion. Hope you enjoyed this. I think it's a challenge for sure to try to taste some of these new hops and see if we can pick them out. But they are similar, just slightly different, and I think it's just the lightness of Mosaic, where we think that Citra might be a little stronger.
Yep.
All right. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and you know, leave a comment below. Tell us your thoughts on either of these hops or both of them together or what have you. What's your favorite? Do you like Citra over Mosaic, or is it vice versa? For John and Mike, brew-dudes.com, brew on.
Cheers.